Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Crackin' for a Cause video. I am joined today by Andy. Andy, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, my name is Andy Flory. I am from the Guardian Project podcast. I'm happy to be here.
That's awesome. I'm happy to have you here. We're doing a great thing, I hope, for the communities in and around our areas. And yeah, I mean, so why don't you give people a little bit about the charity that you're going to donate to, or you're going to have
Sure.
me donate to, I guess.
Sure. So the goal is to win, right? So you can donate to my charity of choice is LGBT Detroit. It's an organization focusing on increasing awareness of the LGBT culture through education and advocacy. And they're really working towards making Detroit a safer space for all. And it's a really great organization here in Southeast Michigan.
That sounds awesome. I'm totally on board with this. I hope I lose. I want to give them my money, so let's hope that's the case.
Take my money now.
That's right. But for me, I'm going to be donating to a local charity here in my hometown, which is Holton's Women Place. It's essentially a place for women to go that is a safe place when they're dealing with, an abusive relationship, things like that. They also do a lot of children's programs to help with people who need essentially assistance with learning and all that kind of stuff. So, and it's been in my hometown for a long time, and they've done great work for the community here, and it's fantastic. So that's where I'm going to send your money if I win.
Wonderful. Happy to support. So I hope I don't win now. Yes. Either
right.
way, we're winning.
That's right. Either way, we're winning. You know what I mean? So
Right.
This is the best thing about this series, and that I like the most about it is that, it doesn't matter which of us wins, because really it's our communities that are winning here, and that's
Absolutely.
the best part.
Sure.
So there will be links below in the description to those two charities. If you, the viewers, are so inclined to donate as well, we would greatly appreciate it,
Yes.
and our communities would greatly appreciate it as well. Today we are opening up a pack of Magic Origins apiece. And Andy has decided what the caveat or the stipulation for our winning scenario is: the card with the longest flavor text, which is exciting to me because it's not something I've ever really done as one of my stipulations. So I'm ready to see what's going on. Andy, you're going to open your pack first, I believe?
Yes. I will go ahead and open, and then I will use my math skills to count my longest flavor text.
Sounds good.
All right. It's been a minute since I've opened a Magic Origins pack, so I'm pretty excited about this. All right. So my first card is Subterranean Scout. I have an Auramancer. Touch of the Moon Glove. I'm looking at these flavor texts here. It looks like this red one's the longest. I have a Nivix Barrier, Might of the Masses, Shambling Ghoul, Calculated Dismissal. No flavor text on that. Rocks Maulers, Heavy Infantry, Bonded Construct, Mage Ring Network, Chief of the Foundry, Anchor to the Aether, a Shivan Reef as the rare, an Island, and a Thopter token.
It's a pretty good rare.
It's a great rare. It's commander playable. It's played in a lot of formats. I'm pretty sure this is played right now in Pioneer, so that's exciting. I think I've got one here in Might of the Masses. It looks like I have. I'm onto the 5th line of flavor text in Might of the Masses. It looks like it might be my longest one. So I will count that up once you take a look at your pack. I think you can go ahead and get started now.
Okay, I'm gonna get into mine now. All right, everybody, let's see what we find. Now, it's been a hot minute for me too, opening an Origins pack. I haven't opened one of these in quite some time as well. Oh man, starting strong here for me though is a Yoked Ox. This card is literally just flavor text.
All right.
Okay, so that's like the 1-drop 04. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Good old Yoked Ox. I've got my camera zoomed in really far, and I'm having trouble figuring out where I'm supposed to be holding my cards here.
I had mine zoomed out a bit, so I'm holding up the individual card that I think is hopefully going to win it for me here.
Makes sense. Okay, we've got a Dead Bridge Shaman, Hitchclaw Recluse, a Bone to Ash. None of these are coming anywhere close to this Yolk-Dox. Shambling Ghoul. Calculated Dismissal doesn't even have flavor text. Neither does Rock Smullers. Heavy Infantry has a couple lines, but not nearly enough. Bonded Constructs. Prickle Boar. Swift Reckoning as our first uncommon. Right. Goblin Glory Chaser. That's a good one, isn't it? That's Steel Sea's play, I think.
I think so.
Roller. And our rare? Okay, our rare is Dwynnen, Gilt Leaf Dane.
Oh, that is an elf card. That's a very fun card.
It is a very fun card, especially for those folks out there who like elves, you know?
Yeah.
Elves is
There's
a strong
lot of
deck.
those elf players. Yes.
That's right. There is. Okay, so definitely Yolk-Dox for me is the longest.
Mine is Might of the Masses.
Let me get counting here and see what we've got.
Same here. All right, I think I have 28. I'll count a second time. I think I have 28 words.
Okay, are you counting the dash with the person who's quoted from, or are you just counting the italics?
I would, if you have someone who's being quoted, I would count that. I only have italics, so I don't have any. Mine's not a quote. What are you at?
If I count the name, it's 42.
Oh, you have way more than me.
Yeah, like this Yolk-Dox is like just flavor text, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 lines.
Wow, that's great. You have the longest flavor
text. Let's just make sure that I'm counting this properly. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. See, I did count wrong. 38 if you include the name. If you don't include the name, 36. What was yours?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I have 28 words. You have 10 more than me.
There you go.
On your Yolk-Dox versus my Might of the Masses. And I think, honestly, the second one for me that even came close only had like 2 lines of flavor text. There are 3. My Subterranean Scout had 2 and then maybe a quarter line was my next.
Right, okay.
Or Chief of the Foundry, I guess.
The first card out of my pack, just like stealing the win there.
2, that's a common, yes. My Might of the Masses also a common, so very early in the pack.
Yeah, for sure.
That was great.
Well, there you go, Andy. So basically what's going to happen is I'll send you a link to the Halton Women's Place. And once you've sent your donation in, you can just send me a screenshot of the donation amount saying thank you or whatever. And I'll blur out your contact information or whatever. And I'll put a shot of it here in the video so that way people can know that you did donate.
Wonderful.
And then if I donate to your cause, I'll throw that up as well. You see, that's how this is going to work. So
perfect. Wonderful.
So thank you very much, Andy, for joining me. And thank you so much, everyone else out there, for watching. If you are a content creator or have a way to film packs and want to get involved and have local charities that you would like to support, hit me up. Twitter DMs are open. I'm open to collabing with anybody and everybody. So let's get our communities involved and get money out there to help support our communities.
Send that DM.
Oh, and as the saying goes, Andy, I don't know if you know this, but pause got in there with me on the last line, but I
do know it. Do you want to do the beginning and I'll do the end?
Sure. And as always, may your pulls
ever be better.
There we go. Thanks, Andy.
Thank you.